So and going back to this school that we have been showing, this is St. Joseph's Secondary School. Look at the condition of the
Yes,
taxpayers'
millions of
money,
dollars, taxpayers' dollars.
right?
Yes.
And this woman, Miss Dolly, former education minister, have no shame whatsoever to talk about book grants and whether or not there is some fraudulent, behavioral taking place with the UNC government. Look, look now, woman, you are a handful of shamefulness to this country. You should put your face
Is
in some sand and hide it. Look at
her
this.
own children wasn't even
You
in the
want to
system. Her
talk
children
about
went to private
our
school.
children? You want to talk about our children? You have no shame, woman. A minister of education, you did not take time to go and look at these buildings. And we only showing one out of the many. I recall, I think it was in Barataria, one of those schools in St. George's College, when she said there was no
Yes,
money. You understand?
my
There
alma
was no
mater.
money to fix the school. Like they forget. They have short memory. They like, look here, woman in the PNM, or you're playing with mothers and their children. You shouldn't be saying one word at all. You should pick up yourself and go and walk through these areas and see what you left, what you didn't do for the children of this nation, and shut up. You should be ashamed to open your mouth and talk. I find all of you all should just stay home, okay, and have nothing. You have no moral authority to speak about anything in the Ministry of Education right now after what you have done. Did you care about the children then for the last 10 years? Did you care about their parents and the suffering that they have been going through? Did you care whether they got book grants or not? Were you there? Were you there to help them with the food feeding program? Come on, you have me stammering because what I really want to say to you, I can't say it. But you're disgusting. You all cannot put and step your foot in the shoes of the people, the ministers, and our honorable Prime Minister of the United National Congress government. So please, you have your rights to talk, but we asking you talk silently. We don't want to hear. We really don't want to hear what you have to say because you had no concern. You all were insulting the parents on the ground when you all were in power. You were insulting them because all you was in power. You forget how strong and mighty you felt that you could trample on the poor people. But now you want to talk about who? Poor people? Or you're talking about yourself and your family and your friends and the finances, the ones who you think deserve to get book grant? No. Well, we say no, and we're not intimidated by you all. We are not. So please, for God's sake, I had to say this because I'm looking at these school buildings and it has been there for 10 years. Look at the condition. These schools were more than 50% completed, and you all refuse to do anything for the very children that you say you're advocating now for. Please give me a break and will you just disappear now? Just disappear. All you PNM sycophants, officials, disappear. Please, I beg of you all, shut up. We don't want to hear you all right now. Let's take a break.